le deuxième 4. 17, 4.
GCMS data are experiments on freeze-killed larvae, and so insects in general are required for pollinating a lot of crops, but bees, honeybees, are probably the most important worldwide. And the main reason is that we can manage them very well. We can move them into a field to pollinate whatever crop we want, and many crops essentially wouldn't produce anything if it wasn't for honeybees.
How was the one you did over there?
I'm not comparing engine now.
10:39. Okay.
It's absolutely not genetic modification. We're only looking at naturally occurring differences in bees and selectively breeding from those. In no way are we introducing foreign DNA into bees to try and make a genetically modified organism.
Nothing. With diseases such as American foul brood or chalk brood or even mite infestation, they can detect bees that larvae pupae in the colony they're infested with mites. So they can remove that brood very, very quickly before the disease has a chance to proliferate and spread throughout the colony. So that's a real bonus to have with your bees. So you want good producing bees, but you also want bees that will help to provide some disease resistance in the hive. Hygienic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So the whole circle there has been cleaned out, and that whole circle has been cleaned out. Oh, so that frame was used twice.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to see with the naked eye what makes one bee better than the next bee. So we're trying to bring modern tools to bear on that process. But really what we're doing is no different than what humans have done with all their crops and livestock for tens of thousands of years, which is to look for natural variation in the population and selectively breed those that have the best traits or characteristics to make a better bee.
If we suffer losses at the rate of, say, 30% every year, which was not uncommon in the early part of this decade, it's not sustainable. You can't go on like that. You can't go on losing 30% of the potential income every year for very long. It just doesn't work.
Okay.